Heber-Overgaard, Arizona.
What was it called again? Wild Woman Saloon and Bar.
In Heber-Overgaard.
In Heber-Overgaard, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll wear my nice hat for that one.
Put on my dress hat, my dress visor for it. I got a dress visor, so.
I may even wear underpants.
Yeah, not so much.
And put a bra on.
Not
No.
Well, I might wear a bra.
You want to be decked
I
out?
don't wear, yeah, I don't wear those very often.
I love me some Wild Woman Saloon and Grill. What upsets you the most right now?
Upsets me the most? I think it's COVID. COVID's kind of like, if you're a hermit, you're not a very social individual, you're all good with COVID, but if you're a social human being, and then I know that teaching my kids online, and I'm trying to do the best job that I can in learning how to do that, but it's not the way I interact with kids either. So I did have a kid tell me that she sent me a message that says, I got a pan flag. I'm like, oh, flash your flag. I want to see what it looks like. I wonder the colors of a pan flag. And so she flashes it, and then we were talking for a little bit. It's just like, this is my favorite class because I feel most comfortable about being who I am. Like, you know me. You be whoever you are.
So explain what a pan flag is.
It's like, it's bright. I want to say it was orange, yellow, and green, bright colors. It's pansexual, love who you with thing.
And love who you are and be who you are.
Exactly. And I mean, kids have so many terms these days that you just have to go with it. And I was actually so impressed with that class because other kids were chiming in and they were using the appropriate pronouns that obviously other kids have identified that they want to go by. And I was rejoicing with that group of kids. I cannot wait to have that group of kids in person because they're over the top with equality and acceptance and not to mention the fact that they're just smart good kids, so care about their learning and care about other people, and yeah, it's going to be an amazing class to be in front of. And you? What's the hardest thing for you with COVID?
So for the longest
Turn
time.
that camera around, girlfriend.
For the longest time, in the beginning, it was making sure that everyone at work is employed. And we had our trials and tribulations, but eventually that got sorted. And then it just became a matter of, what do you do now? You can't go to the office.
Yeah.
You can work from home. That's great. So I'm just going to go and do what I do best. See things, travel. I've been to all states, but I haven't seen all states. So that's what I decided to do. And I have developed a new passion, surfing passion.
Good, it's going to keep you kind of coastal.
Yeah.
And the Atlantic is a little bit cold, so.
So I've never surfed before. I've never even paddled. I've never stood on a surfboard. I've never ridden a wave. And that's the best part about that I have never done it before.
New things?
Exactly, new things.
Everything should be about new things.
Yeah.
New adventures, new experiences.
And it's funny that I call it the G-Girls Adventures. The truth is that the G-Girls absolutely hate it. They would rather stay at home and sleep all day long. They hate leaving the house. But sucks to be you, G-Girls. Too bad, so sad.
Because you gotta follow mama around.
Yeah, it sucks that I'm your mama. Deal with it.
Good experience. Good fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of joking actually, but no, yeah.
So what would be a bucket list for me is to ride my bicycle in all 50 states. Because last summer when I traveled, it was like I had my bike with me, and every morning I'd wake up and first thing I would get coffee and get ready and get moving. And it's like, I'm gonna go for a little bike ride.
Mm-hmm.
So whether it was 10 miles, 20 miles, 30 miles, whatever, and get enthralled in some country road. And but yeah, I just want to ride my bike. I want to travel. I mean, I want to travel abroad and see other things too, but I want to see. There's so many things in these United States that I haven't yet experienced or seen.
Exactly.
And there's a lot to see. There's a lot to see here in Arizona that I haven't seen yet. So there's a lavender festival, which I think it's in June, and I've been trying to it's been on my bucket list for a couple of years, but it's been complicated. But it's not far from here. It's Concha Valley, and I want to go. I love lavender, and I want to go to the lavender festival, and I mean, just all kinds of things to see even in Arizona. So I think you pick the more finite things to see here because you live here, but like you travel around and you kind of probably pick bigger things to view and see that were more iconic for a state. But yeah, I want to see them all. I've not seen a lot. Somebody actually, Ginger asked me like, oh, what states? And I'm like, oh, I've been to. Oh, wait a minute, I've been to, and I've been to, and I've been to. It's like when I think about it, it's like I think my traveling with the NEA has put me in a lot of different places too. So, but yeah, anyway, be cool. Be gone for 3 months. Drive.
All right, Diane Drzezinski, tell me the top 5 bucket list items.
Well, I already told you one. I want to ride my bike
in every state.
Which that means maybe that's 2 in 1. I want to visit every state. I mean, of course, I want to travel abroad more, but that's to be seen. And I don't know that it's a bucket list. Is this something I want to do? I wish I was a fluent Spanish speaker.
Why?
I think, well, number one, older you get, the more you should do to stimulate your mind. And one of the things that they say that are the two things I would like to do is to learn to play my guitar and go back. I used to could dink around on it a little bit, but music and a language are 2 things that you could do to really stimulate your mind. I want to live content.
Good one. What does that mean to you?
I want to wake up every morning with my mind full of things that I need to get done, and so that my life would never be boring. And wherever content takes you, by yourself or with somebody else, that's all good. But yeah, I want to approach this portion of my life being content.
You have 2 to go.
Be happy.
That's big. That's huge.
I think I'm on that road, so I like what I'm doing.
It's been a very happy life.
It is.
And that's one of the main attractions that's one of the main things that attract me to you. The fact that you're very sunny side up and you have lived a good life and you see the positive in things.
I don't know that I have huge bucket lists other than I want to see what comes. And one day, I want to, hopefully I've put myself in a place where it's like, I want to go do this and I can afford to do it. So, and I don't know what this is. I'm not going to predetermine I have to do X, Y, and Z. I want to be happy. That's all I got for you, girl. Maybe tomorrow I rent that paddleboard, I stand up on it. There we go. And I could swim in 50-degree water, maybe.
I think you nailed it. I think your statement about being happy is what it's all about.
I'm gonna try. You say that lake is 51 degrees. Last time I was out there, Ginger and I went out there, it was like, there were people on paddleboards and they had shorts and t-shirts on. Like, if they're falling in, they ain't dying in that 51 degree. I don't think it's 51 degrees.
All right, I just told you what Dr. Google told me. So.
That's right. Sure. Techie woman. Dr. Google knows everything. I don't think so. Dr. Google's wrong today.
I hope so.
Yeah.